Okay, I would like to present the presentation of my team, the risk impact analysis using house of risk method and probability impact matrix and double track project of PT Hutama Karya. And this research came from the trend of infrastructure project that rising to 48.7% in many sectors, and then the transportation infrastructure itself took the biggest portion of 23.8, and therefore it contributes to the economic growth to 37%. And this double track project needs to be assessed. So in here we done several hazard identification process using the house of risk and probability impact matrix, since those two methods never been used together in such project. So in here we use the qualitative and quantitative data. The qualitative data is interviews, and the quantitative one we are using a questionnaire with like a scale 1 to 5. 1 is the impact can be ignored, and 5 the severe impact. So we have 5 steps in this research. That is first brainstorming, then we have risk events and agents questionnaires to measure the impacts and probability consecutively, and then the ranking of each risk agents using the house of risk. Then we calculate the probability impact matrix of each risk agents. Then we define the risk mitigation strategy using the house of risk. And here we go to the result and discussion. The first here, we defining the risk agent priority using the house of risk. We use the risk severity scale to generate the occurrence of risk agents and severity and correlation value between the risk agent and events. 3 respondents from the logistic and equipments involved in this questionnaire measurement. And in table 2, we have scoring risk event scale and procurement project. We have RE1, insufficient materials or not available material, and then we have materials and equipment already have not good quality and difference between material specification. And then RE4, we have occurrence of material overstock in the warehouse. Then RE5, we have suspended supplier, and then RE6, we have force majeure. And through these respondents, we're using the probability index scale, which ranged 0.1 to 0.9. And then we have this table, the scoring probability or occurrence of risk agents. From the 3 respondents, we measure each event in the risk agent and that have 15 events. And then we measure the impact severity scale using 0.8 to 0.05. So in here we have impact or severity scoring and importance rating. And then we defining the risk priority based on the risk agent and risk even occurrence using the house of risk 1. Then here we have risk agents ranking. Rank 1 is A2, which came from the supplier performance that is not good or optimal, and A and rank 2 we have A1. A1 is the rare material procurement, and then the third one is A12. That is the design change order that affect to material requirement change. So from this one, we are going to the defining the risk important using probability impact matrix. And here we have the severe impact, that is A1, A2, A4, and A6. The A4 is the risk if material is not conform with specification, and then A6, the mistakes of calculating estimated budget of procurement. So we have qualities and budgeting in here. Then we're defining the risk handling strategy using house of risk. The risk handling strategy 1, we have 12 strategy. So in here, we calculating the degree of complexity. The PA1 is 3, PA2 is 5. From here, we have the ARP of risk handling. Then we have the rank. Basically, we use the same step for house of risk 1 and house of risk 2. So in the first to third rank, we have PA1, PA3, and PA4, which is alternative of fusion supplier. PA3, training and dissemination of warehouse management, and PA4, choosing the supplier and its quality selectively. Okay, so in here the risk agent, the highest, the lowest ranking, the highest one is the supplier performance, the A2. And then the risk agent several risk agents that occupy high, medium, and low risk are A2, A1, A6, and A4, which in the red position. So it has to be maintained. It relates to quality and financial in the procurement. And then several handling strategy, if it is found that the priority ranking for risk management strategy was applied more priority. That is having alternative backup partner suppliers, so the material needed could be carried out by procurement process. And then we have providing training and socialization of warehouse management to logistic and equipment. and then tightening the quality of supplier selection, then planning more true and precise design implementation survey. So that's it. That's all from my research and my team. Thank you for listening.